dónde estaba. Ahí está donde, o sea, ¿está donde estaba?
Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and if I look tired, I apologize. I took the most beautiful siesta ever. You know, when you live in Spain, you gotta enjoy the siestas, right? Alright, I want to talk about something that you may be wondering if you're religious, or if you're not religious, or if you have a religion, or you don't have a religion, or you may have an alternative religion. Is Spain a religious tolerant country? Can you practice any religion that you want? Or is there prejudice towards other religions? Alright, so I'm just gonna jump right into this video. If you want to know more about Spain, please feel free to click the subscribe button and you'll learn everything about Spain on my channel. Alright, so when I originally came here, I noticed that the majority of Spaniards are Catholic. Generally, this applies to most European countries, most Spanish-speaking countries. The majority are European. So when I came, I didn't know what to expect because I practiced Tibetan Buddhism and I didn't know how I would be perceived because of my religion being so different. But when I came to Spain and started to study about the culture and the government and all this stuff, I noticed that Spain does not have a official religion, even though there are lots of people that are Catholic. Now, you know, my grandmother was Spanish, she was Catholic. My dad's Catholic, but he's not a practicing Catholic. So I know Catholics. And when I got here, all of my friends, you know, I asked them about, you know, religion. And actually, my partner and some of his friends, we were together yesterday and we had this conversation. So yeah, it's very strange that I'm making a video about it. Now, I can't speak for every single Spaniard, okay? Only what I observed and only what I learned from the people that I know, okay? Majority of Spaniards are not religious at all, okay? And they do things out of tradition because I noticed that you never see, like none of my friends, they go to church, they don't go to church, they don't go to mass, but they practice different celebrations because every area may have their own special saint and they will celebrate, they'll have a party, and every person has their own saint depending on what their name is. My partner has one, his family members, they have one, and it's almost like a second birthday, but without the gifts. But people say congratulations. So you'll find, for example, where he's from, Tarifa, there's a celebration for a saint called Virgen de la Luz. And it's a really big celebration. Everybody's outside, there's a parade, there's people crying, like all sorts of things, right? But that's probably the most religious you're gonna see people most of the time. I have to tell you, during Semana Santa, and this is a Holy Week here in Spain, and it's usually after Easter, there's always a big celebration, there's always a parade. But when I saw how this was celebrated, it was normal, but there are this group of people called penitentes, or what's the other word? Nazanero, and they look like this. Yeah, so when I first saw that, I got scared and I said, why is the KKK at a Holy Week parade? I don't understand this. And then my friends, everybody explained it to me. At first they were like, are you okay? Are you okay? They didn't even understand why I was the way I was. And then my partner was like, I think I know why. And he looked up the KKK on his phone and showed everybody pictures, and everybody was like, oh my God, that's right. They had completely forgot. And I was like, no, it's okay, it's okay. Yeah, but now I'm used to it. And basically, people that are penitentes, they are, it's like a penance. They're remorseful for what the bad things that they've done. They're trying to repent for what they've done. So it's a completely different meaning, but you know, a brother was scared. And about how they are towards other religions, they're very, very tolerant and usually very curious. So whenever, you know, we talk about my religion, people always ask me about meditation. They ask me about just general questions about Buddhism, and you know, nothing bad. You know, they're very, very tolerant. There are, when I got here, I was trying to find Buddhist centers, and actually I found some, but they're not really spread out. But I found one even here in Fuerteventura, which really shocked me. But yeah, and I was able to buy different supplies that I needed because there are souvenir shops and they always have like Buddhist statues and things like that. So it was, for me, it was really easy. But Spaniards are just pretty chill. You know what I mean? It's like we all go somewhere together and we talk about religion. You never see anyone fighting about religion. You never see anyone trying to condemn people for having different beliefs or different types of ways of living or anything like that. So it really shocked me. Now, you do have some people that are really religious. I have a student that I was actually talking to yesterday, and we were talking about this as well. I guess yesterday was like religion day or something, but he was telling me about, he's atheist, he doesn't believe in anything, and his mother is very religious, and she had a problem with it at first, but now she's okay with it. But the rest of his family is not religious at all, and I because his sister is a good friend of mine, and she was also my boss. And I've known her for 2 years, and I can tell you she is not religious. And I told him this and he laughed. It's like sometimes you'll see her do the cross, but she's not religious, and she doesn't really care about other people's religions, so she doesn't judge or anything like that. But it's like before coming to Spain, and then, you know, hearing different things and seeing different things on TV, when you actually come here and live here, it's like everything you thought is just thrown out the window because it's not what you expect. It is not. So here, it's like I feel completely comfortable being myself in so many ways. I mean, even in the US, you know, I was always me. I didn't care, but I didn't have I guess you can say there were people that are less accepting of things that were different from what they were used to than you would find in Spain, believe it or not. So that is all that I have for this video, just to talk about religious tolerance, just in case it was something that you were wondering about if you were coming here. Generally, practice whatever religion you want, believe in whatever you want. Yes, the majority are Catholic, but they're not religious, and they are very accepting. Even, you know, I've met some religious practicing Catholics that were completely cool, but they were usually like training to be monks and things like this, and they were just really nice people, and didn't judge, and, you know, I just felt really comfortable around them. But I haven't met too many Catholic monks, but it was a very good experience. Anyway, have a good weekend, and I will see you in my next video. Hasta luego. Ciao.